So, where are most lost documents found? I would say at least 75% of people who lose their documents find the documents in this place when they're going through either an initial visa or the NRV renewal process. And the reason is because a lot of people, first of all, especially if you're from the UK, you're not used to the amount of documentation that you're supposed to have. It just doesn't exist, does it? You know, here in Spain, we're quite used to having lots of documents. We know that we've got to have paper everywhere and scans everywhere and digital certificates and this paperwork and Mazarron and everything else. So we know all that. We all know that here. But if you're from the UK, I mean, most people haven't seen a bank statement, have you, for years and years and years. So you're not used to having to have all of these scans of documents and passports that you have to send and other things. Oh yeah, it's just incredible, really. Most people just panic. In fact, I have had people who've had to go out and actually buy a printer scanner just so they can go through the process. And we definitely recommend that buying a printer and a scanner when you start this whole journey to Spain, and having one in Spain, is a good idea, because you're going to need one, even not for the initial visa, but for the renewal. And that is exactly where you're going to find your documents if you think that you've lost them. I can't tell you how many times people have phoned me up panicking, I've lost my TAE card, just after if they're on a renewal, for example, just after they've engaged with us, paid our first fee, and then we've asked for documents and they've sent them across and said, I've lost my documents. And we're like, what happens if I lose my documents? And I'm like, check the printer. Check the printer, there it is. I've lost my passport, especially on an initial NRV. Have you checked your printer? I've done it myself. So there you go, guys. If you lose your documents, then remember to first check your printer.